Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1056th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 811,090 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number includes 1,330 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 3 tanks, 11 armored combat vehicles, 47 artillery systems, 1 multiple launch rocket system, 72 drones, 83 vehicles and 1 pieces of special equipment. In the last 24 hours the Russians launched 155 combat clashes and carried out 41 airstrikes including 62 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 985 kamikaze drones and carried out around 3,730 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Russian forces recently cut the T-0405 Pokrovsk-Kostiantynivka highway east of Pokrovsk and the T-0406 Pokrovsk-Mezhova highway southwest of Pokrovsk as part of their efforts to envelop Pokrovsk and Myrnarad. Russian forces likely intend to interdict Ukrainian ground lines of communications into Pokrovsk and Myrnarad in order to force Ukrainian units to withdraw from the towns in future months. Russian state-owned energy corporation Gazprom acknowledged that it is considering reducing the size of its central office staff by 40%, indicating that Gazprom may be concerned about the long-term effects that the war in Ukraine and the reduction in Russian gas exports to Europe will have on the Russian gas industry. Russian forces recently advanced in the Kharkiv, Borova, Pokrovsk, Kurakov, and Velika Novosilka directions. South Korea's National Intelligence Service reportedly announced that North Korean casualties in Kursk Oblast total roughly 3,000 killed and wounded. In President Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, advancements in drone and artillery capabilities. Ukraine is ramping up drone production, from FPV models to long-range systems, and exploring robotic technologies to enhance military effectiveness. Domestic artillery production is also growing, complemented by global procurement efforts for ammunition. These advancements aim to modernize Ukraine's defense and protect its forces on the battlefield. Secondly, military leadership and academy reforms. President Zelensky announced reforms for the Hetman Sahydachny National Land Forces Academy, key military education institution. A survey via the Army Plus app invites feedback from cadets and graduates to shape changes. Over 2,000 votes have already been cast, showcasing active engagement in selecting new leadership and improving the Academy's future. Lastly, sanctions and international cooperation. New sanctions targeting 140 entities in Russia's financial sector were signed by Zelensky, alongside a draft law introducing criminal liability for sanction violations. In parallel, the Ukrainian president held discussions with French President Emmanuel Macron on defense support, troop training, and coordinated global efforts to increase pressure on Russia. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.